My Aftershock senses are tingling.
Wow, thanks Aftershock, man.
Don't thank me, thanks CB TV.
Coming up on this episode of Aftershock, seniors painted their spots this past weekend.
And Julian cooks up a delicious back-to-school snack.
What's up, Cypress Bay? I'm Dylan Buxtell.
And I'm Josie Clancy, and Aftershock starts now.
Carlo Ulysses Jr. was a beloved coach of the Cypress Bay Lightning football team.
And Tati shows us the impact that Coach CJ had on his players and those around him.
Seeing a player come back to give back to the school that helped him move on and give back the way that we, as our coaches, have given to him, it makes us proud.
Carlo Ulysses Jr. was an assistant coach for Cypress Bay football. He devoted his time to volunteering for the varsity program and running a fitness company. His relationships with his players were valuable to many.
Coach CJ, he would come talk to me personally, and he would just give me like a little pep talk. Just nothing like special, but something that none of the other coaches really did for me. When I was confused, he would always help me out, and he motivated me and pushed me to do stuff that I didn't believe I could do.
Everybody's great, we know that. Everybody's got gifts, skills that to share the world with, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just focus on yourself and try to be better.
He just brought us together and made us appreciate our time with each other more, and all like our workouts, everything that we would all do together as a team. He just made us appreciate it and make us like a family.
He was a very caring and very dedicated young man, put forth a lot of effort as a mentor and big brother to our players. He cared a lot about the boys and did a lot for them to help them out.
He was a great role model. He kept his temper in check. He did his job, his responsibilities on the field, and was a great leader for the kids.
It's something great when a coach can see their past players come back and continue the experiences that I've had with him, and he does it for the kids. So it's a great opportunity to see a young man grow and become a leader.
His impact not only reached his players, but it also reached his predecessors and fellow coaches.
He kept me going every day. Like when I was in a bad mood or I'm down, his upbeat spirit would get me going every day, so I wouldn't be in a bad mood. Because I knew once I saw him, I would be okay.
They don't know what they've robbed this world of. CJ was a positive factor in this world and amongst all the negative things that are going on. And how he impacts me, I would hope that I can learn a little bit and be a little bit more like he was out there and not be the loud, crazy, yelling, screaming guy that I have been.
Keep his attitude going and his spirit, and I learned a lot from him. I'm older than he is, but he had an outgoing spirit. And I want to keep that going with my kids as well as the kids here at Cypress Bay.
Coach CJ was an inspiration to many, and he will not be forgotten. Tati Del Carpio, CB TV.
Hi, I'm Dylan Buxtell. I'm a senior here at Cypress Bay, and this is my Bmw M235i. Under the hood of this is a 3-liter inline 6-cylinder turbocharged engine, pushing out 320 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. The car has had 3 aftermarket modifications done to it. It has a Dynon intake, it has a Dynon exhaust muffler, and it has a Dynon Stage 2 tune, upping the horsepower to 360. It does 0 to 60 miles an hour in 4.5 seconds. It weighs 3,500 pounds and has a governed top speed of 160 miles per hour. This car also has some pretty unique interior features. The car has an 8-speed automatic transmission that includes a manual shifting mode with steering wheel mounted paddle shifters. I really like the car because it's nice and small, it's very easy to drive around, it's peppy, it's quick. The car just means a lot to me because it's my first car and I'm gonna baby it forever.
This week we're gonna be looking at some of the best memes recently, as well as the worst. I'm Luca Vieira, and this is Meme Scope. Now, the first meme we're going to be talking about today is called Polite Cat. The meme, as it is, only started gaining traction in July when a screenshot surfaced depicting a person arguing with their landlord about their no pets policy. The person responds by sending a picture of the cat, and to that, the landlord responds, "Okay, I'll make an exception because he looks very polite." Since then, the meme has skyrocketed in popularity, with numerous parodies of both the text conversation and the cat surfacing. This meme is both wholesome and humorous, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Next up is, "Mom, can you give me money?" This started out all the way back in 2012 as an absolutely terrible meme from the One Direction community. It pictures a kid asking his mother, "Mom, can you give me money to buy ice cream?" And to that, the kid responds, "Yes, ice cream." Thanks to a beautiful thing called irony, people started parodying the incredibly dated style of the meme. "Mom, can you give me money for burger? To buy burger? Yes, actually buy soup like a boss." Like a boss. Soup time. I find this to be one of the spiciest memes that have come out recently, so I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. And now, the worst meme in recent memory. Obviously, the In My Feelings challenge. No explanation needed. Well, that's it for this week's list of memes. I'm Luca Vieira, signing off. Yeet!
The start of Lightning Athletics is right around the corner.
And here's Ethan with this week's sports.
Welcome back, Cypress Bay. As school is starting, so are sports and so are CBTV live streams. We've got you covered on all the sports. Miami Dolphin fans across the whole globe have their opinions on the 2018 draft class, and so do I.
What's up, Cypress Bay? Welcome back to another episode of In My Opinion. Today we're going to be talking about the top 3 draft picks the Miami Dolphins got in the 2018 draft. This all starts out with safety, Minkah Fitzpatrick from Alabama. With all the talent that rolls through Alabama, Nick Saban said Fitzpatrick is the most talented and smart safety he's ever had. With Minkah's football IQ and athletic ability, he is the perfect fit for the Miami Dolphins system. Now onto the second round draft pick, Rob Gronkowski 2.0, aka Mike Gesicki. With Gesicki being 6'6" and 245 pounds, he is a force to be reckoned with. With Ryan Tannehill coming off an injury last season, Mike Gesicki is the perfect target and an offensive weapon. Mike Gesicki's strong point is pass catching, but let's see if he could block for a running back like Kenyon Drake. Back in Penn State, he blocked for someone many know now, Saquon Barkley. Speaking of running backs, the Miami Dolphins drafted one of their own, Kalen Ballage. Ballage has a huge stature for running back. Being 6'2" and 240 pounds, he reminds me of former Alabama star Derrick Henry. Running through defenses will be his specialty, and a guy like Frank Gore can teach him exactly how to do it. Hopefully Ballage can bring his talent from Arizona State to the Miami Dolphins and make more plays like these. Fitzpatrick, Gesicki, and Ballage, the top 3 picks for your Miami Dolphins, but that's just my opinion.
That's all we got today for CBTV Sports. Until next time, I'm Ethan Gare, CBTV Sports.
Yeah, I'm excited for school to get started again. I'll get to see all my friends again, and I'll finally be able to get some work done. I've been pretty bored this whole summer. I'll call you back, Grandma. I gotta do my summer assignments.
That's all for this episode of Aftershock.
And if you want to watch previous episodes, you can visit cypressbaytv.com.
And while you're at it, follow us on Twitter at Cypress Bay CBTV. I'm Dylan Buckstell.
And I'm Josie Clancy. Thanks for watching.